my story. No, not my story. Here is my story. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna watch it. I'm so happy.
Welcome to the Here's My Story channel. I'm Gianna. I stopped by my dad's after school. I was surprised to see an interested crowd around his painter stand on the street. A woman was screaming while pointing at the painting she was holding. How do you call yourself a painter? My nose isn't that big. Look at that. Also, I have curly hair. Why did you give me straight hair in the painting?
I loved her so much.
Pointing at the painting she was holding. How do you call yourself a painter? My nose isn't that big. Look at that. Also, I have curly hair. Why did you give me straight hair in the painting? She handed the painting over to my dad. Couldn't do a good job at it. When we were done, we showed the paintings to the judge. He looked at both very carefully. Benjamin, it's clear you weren't the artist behind these paintings. You don't even have any talent to speak of. You will return all the money you made from the sale of these paintings. The police will reach out to the buyers one by one. Benjamin's signature will be removed from the paintings, and Gianna, who's the real artist, will sign them all. When the judge realized my dad was still denying his crime...
Let me watch. I have a money tree. Let's go.
Welcome to the Here's My Story channel. I'm Sam. One night, my stepdad came home out of breath. Turn off the lights. They were following me, but I got rid...
Diano, I will talk about this one. Not this one, only this.
Here's My Story channel. I'm Sam. One night, my stepdad came home out of breath. Turn off green. He waited anxious as usual. He lost all the money he had on enough sleep, and I was feeling awful. During the exam, I put my head on the desk and fell asleep for a while. My teacher noticed and asked, "What's going on, Sam? Are you sick?" After the exam, my best friend Pete came to chat. "You don't look good, bro. What's up?" he said. I told him what happened the night before. He was concerned. Pete was right. It's impossible if they shout, "Midget!" whenever they saw him. Our school at the beginning of the year. Just like every other school, we've got bullies. They started picking on him because Pete was so short. They'd shout, "Midget!" Pete came to our school at the beginning. Started picking on him because Pete was so short. They'd shout, "Midget!" whenever they saw him. Pete couldn't say anything back because he was afraid of them. We had just met. Once, he was my friend. I'd never been to Pete's house. I realized that they were all $100 bills. Then I looked at the other trees. They were full of unbelievable and miraculous thing I've ever seen. Soon after we went to Pete's room, I couldn't help but start yelling in excitement. This is all at once the most ridiculous, unbelievable, and miraculous thing I've ever seen. Were things that looked like nuts, but they were green in color. He took one out and offered it to me. What you're holding in your hand is a money plant seed.
Money plant seed?
It grows up to 6 feet in only 10 days and yields 200 $1 bills. You can think of the bills like fruit. If you don't pick the fruit, they'll ripen. In 10 more days, $1 bills become $10 bills. Once 30 days pass, $10 bills mature to $100 bills. After harvesting all the bills in the tree at full maturity, you'll have $20,000. Then the cycle starts again. 10 days later, you get $1 bills. 20 days, you get $10 bills. 30 days, you get $100 bills, and so on. The numbers may sound confusing, but all you really need to remember is you can get $20,000 a month from one tree. That adds up to $240,000 a year. Just seen the money trees, I would have never believed what Pete was telling me. Pete said, "My dad gives me one money plant seed every birthday. That way I can grow my own money seed every birthday. That way I can grow my own money trees in the future. The seed I gave you is yours now. You can pay off your stepdad's debt with it. And thanks to the money tree, you can live all your life without worrying about money." I was so excited. This was... On the way, I started thinking about what I can tell it down the line.
Gift! I hope
Stepdad's
you
dead
like
with
it.
the first
Please
crop.
like for part
When I came
2.